Hey Team Deer Park, welcome. It's another episode of Deer Park on the Move. If you want to check out more information, find out what else is happening around the site, go to the homepage and look for the More News section and click on it. You can find out lots of what's going on. So the story this time is going to be all about our Cat Cracker turnaround that's coming up this year. It brings a lot of risk with it. This event is key to really maintaining our Goal Zero performance. The other big thing for the Cat Cracker, it's our big gasoline machine. When we take it down, we impact the market. We're out of the market for a while, so we want to make sure we're not down any longer than we need to be. And we also want to make sure we do a great job and have a great run for the next time before we go to the next turnaround. So huge importance to the site. Again, listening to the guys, they'll tell you more.
The Cat Cracker is one of our main conversion units on site. It's a really important part of our gasoline making process. The Cat Cracker turnaround is our second biggest turnaround on site after the big block turnaround.
A turnaround is where you take the unit down, we clean it up, we get things back to new as possible, and then we start back up to make a 5-year run before the next one.
In the pre-construction part, we really focused on a lot of reliability and constructability up front, minimizing a lot of field work, which is helping Shell Deer Park reduce a lot of risk inside the facility.
Turnarounds to me are the intersection of safety, reliability, and margin.
The purpose is to deliver the first ever high complexity Cat Cracker turnaround. No one gets hurt, no environmentals, on budget and on time.
It's a challenge to take 1,500 fresh people, almost indoctrinate them around how does Shell operate, what's the culture we want. Keeping people safe is my biggest challenge.
The last couple of years we worked real hard on creating a real plan that can be followed and can be obtained, and that's how we're going to deliver the real win.
We have a regenerator that we're going to replace. It's old, end of life, that we're going to be doing a critical lift. We have a column over CGHT that we're going to extend, making sure everything's ready to go for our next run.
We are shooting for not just the best Cat Cracker turnaround in Shell, we're shooting for the world's best Cat Cracker turnaround duration.
It's not a spread out job. Everything's up in the air, up and down. We have a lot of people working overhead, so we've got to be a lot of communications. We've got to make sure that everybody knows what is going on around them at all times.
For this turnaround, we're trying to really take advantage of new technology. You're going to see a lot of guys in the field with iPads, a lot of GoPro cameras. If you're inspecting a column, you find an issue, you're going to call a field coordinator. He's going to bring it up on the iPad, and we're going to real time be able to see what the issues are and make decisions.
With turnarounds, you're going to have a lot of people influx into the site. If you have no business around the Cat Cracker or CGHT, please try to avoid the area because there's going to be a lot of work.
It's always teamwork. It's always everybody's got to come together. We all got to work together. And we've got to follow the plan that we put in place.
It's alignment across all levels of the organization. Delivering the right work scope that delivers a reliable plant and brings margin back to the business.
Our target duration is 43 days. We've got the right team in place, the right plans, the right contracting strategy. We're going to make it happen.
And these are shout outs for our Captain's Award winners. Again, look for the selfies. I enjoy these. That's it for this episode of Deer Park on the Move. We'll see you soon, Team Deer Park.